Hey, what's up? I got a battle here against Kyle from Pokerupt. Oh my god, did I just upload two battles in the same day? Holy shit, what is happening? So, yeah. He leads with Sharpedo, and Sharpedo is a pain in the ass, so I go for the fake out, and that does shit tons because it's a fucking glass cannon. So I switch out, and I go into Fragrance, because, yeah, and he goes for the Brine, and I was like, okay, yeah. And yeah, I survived the brine pretty well, and I went for the sucker punch to try and kill it, but he switches out to Quagsire. So I predicted he would not Earthquake, and so he predicts a switch and Toxics, but I go for the taunt. And now I explode, which was kind of risky because he guess he could have had damp, but I don't know why you would have damp when you could have water absorb. So yeah, because Quagsire can like beat everything that explodes in NU with Earthquake anyway, so you know. It doesn't really matter. So I go into Space Jam again because I thought he might go into fucking what is this? Sharpedo, but he goes into Shift Tree, and it's faster, and he fakes out, and I was like, oh damn! So I go into my Wang Sauce, Wang Sauce, Wang Sauce. Oh boy! And I go for the Fire Blast. Yeah, because I love giving delicious Wang Sauce. So I switch out and I go into Herp Derp as he goes for the Air Slash, and I'm like, Herp Derp, I'm a Walrein. So yeah, he's going for this, and I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Oh my god! And he goes for the Air Slash, and I predicted a switch, which is kind of stupid, but whatever. I go for the Toxic, blah blah blah, shit's happening. So yeah, I figure I can live one more Air Slash and get off of Surf as long as I don't flinch. And this time I actually don't fucking flinch, which is amazing, and I kill it with Surf. And yeah, that's just cheese and crackers right there. So, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So, he goes into Taco Bell, and I fought her off Herp Derp because he's Herp Derp. And he goes for the Earthquake, and I did just say Earthquake. Yeah, that's gonna kill my Herp Derp, and so Herp Derp. So I go back into Wang Sauce, and I go for an Eruption, because I like to share my delicious Wang Sauce. And, yeah, that's gonna one-hit KO this pincer, obviously, because it's a pincer. Um, so, he goes into Sharpedo, and I was just gonna fodder off Typhlosion, I guess, or maybe I was like, maybe I could live an Aqua Jet, but he doesn't even go for it, so, I just kill it with Eruption. So that's cool, because Sharpedo was basically the only thing that was stopping this Typhlosion. So he goes for the fake out, and I was like, oh no, because that's gonna weaken my, fucking Eruption. So I go for the, Eruption again, just kind of, because I thought it would Sucker Punch, and I was like, whatever. He's still weak to it. But he probably should have Sucker Punched to ruin Eruption's power. But anyway, he just switches out to, this monster, and it just dies because it's a monster. And he goes back into this and goes for fake out, and I'm just like, whatever. So here, I'm gonna switch. I go into Space Jam as basically fodder. I go for the fake out for damages, and yeah, that does pretty decent, actually. And he goes for the Sucker Punch now, and that's gonna take me out. Because Shift Tree is kind of a beast. It's pretty good. So I go back in Wang Sauce, and he goes for the Sucker Punch. And I live that with 9, which Shift Tree is pretty fucking strong. But anyway, I live that with 9, which is epic, and I go for the Fire Blast. And that is GG. So, great game, Kyle. Comment, rate, sub. Please do it. I need it. Just kidding. No, not really, but do it anyway. So, yay.